Hi guys, this is my second attempt at using bones in Moho. So as you can see, I've drawn a very bad Vegeta uh, just to try things out. And I haven't put him together very well, but that's life. But what I've got is I've got like your elbows and knees, so he's got more mobility and the ability to actually function. He starts off in pieces and sort of assembles himself badly. Um, but anyway, yeah. So we've got these different bones that can be manipulated. So, for example, I can bring his arms through. As you can see, I'm still experiencing a couple of problems getting things to work, but this is a pretty effective way of getting the character to actually perform sort of motions. So I'm going to just try and get him to sort of take off and do something cool. So let's go. We'll start from about here. Okay, so first of all, I want his feet to be sort of on the ground like so. So we're going to start off like that, and we're just going to drag his arms down. Naturally, naturally things are going to be a little bit bare, a little bit bumpy at the start, but what can I say? I've only had this program a little while. I'm already having a lot of fun with it though, so we're going to go a couple of frames time. So what we've got to do is we've got to sort of I'm going to sort of pull his knees up a little bit, so like so, and he's going to come down a little bit. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of motion to the arms. Going to get him to look up. So he's going to hopefully come into that position. And we're going to go a little bit more, because you've really got to work hard when you and just gonna overstretch the arms a little bit, look up a little bit more. Please forgive the terrible design. um, it's my first sort of day of using this program. So anyway, so now once we've got the impetus for him to sort of leap up, what we've got to do is we've then got to force the body up a little bit like so, like that. Going to come down a little bit like that. Going to come through. So the arm's going to come down a little bit more. He's going to start sort of taking off like that. And we're going to go up a little bit more. We're just going to bring those legs together. Once I've figured out how to do all the different layers and everything, he's going to look a lot better. But you know, this discount Dragonball Z. Anyway, yeah, so we've got the point where he's sort of taken off. So let's see if we can sort of rotate him a little bit, like so. Oh God, we don't want to do that to the neck. So we're just going to rotate him a little bit more, like that. I'm gonna rotate him a little bit more. Gonna tilt the head back. Of course, I'm going to sort out how to make all of that connect properly later, or just add extra things for the neck so that the head doesn't doesn't sort of unhinge. And we're just going to go a little bit further into the future. So he's going to fly like that. Then we're going to just do a Dragon Ball Super, and we're just going to drag the sprite around kind of pointlessly. And then what we're going to do is just bring his arms up a little bit like so. Okay, and we want his body to come forwards a little bit. So, oh dear. So we're going to come down like that. Okay. God, I am terrible at this. I really hope that I get a bit better at this soon. Um, but once I've like got a character properly designed and the bones are all there and everything's good, we'll hopefully be able to get something. This is the worst landing in the whole of Dragon Ball. Um, Hopefully, it's not going to be too bad. Oh, jeez, this is terrible. um, I hope you're enjoying it as much as I feel really uncomfortable right now. Okay, and we've got like that. So his leg's gonna start going. Right, his foot's now on the wrong way round. That doesn't really matter. Imagine that hand is going through here. That's gonna come up. And that's got to come in. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh Jesus, this is really, really, really bad. Okay. And so much for being the principal Saiyans. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna literally crunch him in like that. Jesus, Alex, what's going on here? And then I mean, once I've got like bones in the feet and everything, I'll be able to get them to bend and everything when the character lands, and hopefully, once I've set it up, everything will be great. But I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Um, that, that's probably how Akira Toriyama feels. Oh dear. So yeah, we would have a little bit more like that, a little bit more like that, a little bit more like that. God, I don't even know what this is going to look like. Right, so we're just going to check out this animation, see whether or not it's okay. And here we go. And he flies and he goes and he sort of does a thing. And I mean, yeah. I don't know what his leg's doing there, but I kind of like it. I wish I could do that with my legs. But what I was really sort of hoping to do is get a little bit of dynamic movement, because one of the things is with that with animation is that if he just goes up and flies, it's not going to be good. So we've got to have a bit of power behind that sort of motion and bring that in. I've not really done that very well here, but with this one, you've got a little bit more. So as the arms sort of bending in as he lands, that's sort of kind of kind of working. Anyway, it's a little bit different from the other sort of animation things that I do, like with Microsoft Paint, where I've got like all of these different frames sort of looped over each other, so the hair's like a different thing, the face is different. I've got a lot of animation going on in the face, but that's from an animation that I was doing a little while back, and I wanted the light to sort of really come past the character and hit on every level, but I don't think I'm going to be quite animating to this level in this way. and once I've figured Moho out, it's hopefully going to be a little bit better than this. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh well. If nothing else, that's made my day. I hope it's made yours. Bye bye!